Alright guys, I know it's been a while since I've done like a regular everyday vlog. Trying to think. Yeah, and well, other than me traveling the other day. So I know it's been a while. Apologies. I've been so busy with stuff, guys. So much stuff's happening this week. I have I believe at the end of the week I have a theater like banquet get-together type thing for the end of the year, which is really sad. I'm gonna miss all those seniors that are leaving us. But yeah, so I have that, and then I also have a bunch of other stuff going on. Towards the end of this week, I'm also getting an award apparently at an award ceremony for my school. I don't know what I'm awarded for. Quite frankly, I don't believe I deserve an award, but if the school deems I'm worthy of one, hey, why not? So yeah, but I'm also that and a bunch of other stuff. So I've just been so busy, so apologies. But I know you guys understand. Alright guys, I gotta cross the road here. Oh my god, this is scary. Always scary crossing this road. I hate crossing this road because this road is always busy, it's always full of traffic, it's always ridiculous, and like look at this. I just have to cross and wait for all those cars, and I hate crossing that road. I really do. Whether it's on my bike or not on my bike, I hate crossing it. It's just a crappy road to cross in general. Whoa, the traffic's really starting to pick up right now. I think everybody's just like, boom, it's 5 o'clock and we're gonna move. I like, seriously, look at all this. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but it's just like, it's like bam, just 5 o'clock hit and everybody's just like, yep, time to leave work. It's just like car after car in the truck, sorry about the guys. It's car after car after car after car after car, and it's annoying. But as I was saying, I know it's been a while since I've done a really regular old-fashioned vlog where I do time lapses and drone montages and things like that. That is coming to you guys today, I promise. I also know it's been a while since I've done raw and uncut. Apologies, I'm still working on the new intro. Oh, it's today Wednesday. I might just give you guys a raw and uncut today and break habit from my normal schedule, just because I haven't given one to you guys in a while. So I might do that as well today. Don't know, I'm still undecided about that. Or I might do it tomorrow, depending on what my schedule is like. Things have just been so hectic right now. Things are still hectic as is. Also, the end of the school year is fastly approaching. I honestly can't believe we're already pretty much the summer. Like, I remember going to school in October and saying this is gonna be a long year, but so it's turned out to be the complete polar opposite. It really has. This year has gone by so fast, and I'm sure next year will go by even quicker, and then I'll be graduating high school, which is terrifying. At least to me, it's terrifying. It's mind-blowing. It honestly is mind-blowing. I don't want to leave. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, let's go, like summer is here, but it's like I've said in previous vlogs, if you guys have watched, I don't really have friends. You know, this vlog is mainly just an outlet for me to reach out to people, but I don't, as sad as it sounds and as cliche and stupid as it sounds, I don't really have a lot of friends I can hang out with over the summer. It's not like I can call up my friend, you know, John or Blake or, you know, whoever and be like, hey, let's hang out. Like, I can't do that, which really sucks. You know, I don't have Brandon here anymore, and if you guys don't know who Brandon is one of my best friends. I call him almost every night. He's got me through the good days, through the bad days. When I used to live in Delaware, we used to hang out all the time because I lived in the same neighborhood as he did, but I don't have that anymore, as I've said in previous vlogs, which really sucks. It really does suck. But I mean, I think what I'm gonna do over the summer is definitely try to get a job, because I'm 16 now, so my birthday, I believe, was 2 days ago. It was May 10th. So I'm definitely gonna try to get a job this summer and try to work over the summer, save up some money and things like that, just so I can have things to do. But I mean, outside of that, that's pretty much it. My summer's gonna be pretty boring and pretty lackluster, I can tell you that, guys, right now. I think the only thing I have coming up is I was supposed to go on a Carnival cruise on their newest ship, the Carnival Mardi Gras, but unfortunately, according to some news outlets, Carnival is canceling a lot of their sailings due to COVID and things like that. Even though COVID numbers continue to get better, Carnival is still canceling a lot of their sailings due to the CDC, which really sucks, because we were supposed to go on their biggest cruise ship yet, the Carnival Mardi Gras, and yeah, it really just sucks if we're not able to, me and my friend Brandon aren't able to go on it, because I haven't seen Brandon in a while and I would love to see him. But if we can't go on that, we have other plans like going to Disney or things like that, so it's not like if we can't go on the Carnival cruise ship, it's the end of the world. It certainly is not. We have other plans. We have plan B's and plan C's and plan D's, so yeah, but it's not the end of the world if we can't go on the ship. But yeah. Alright, I promised you guys I would fly the drone today, and I'm gonna uphold that promise. So, I don't know how much drone flying I can do today, because my controller battery is almost dead, so I'm gonna try to do as much drone flying as I can for you guys. And yeah, and give you guys some time lapses and things like that, because I know, like I've said multiple times in this vlog today, I haven't really done an old-fashioned vlog, and I miss old-fashioned vlogging, so yeah, so cue the drone montage. Alright guys, sorry if I couldn't do that much of a drone montage. As you can currently hear, my drone battery is currently beeping at me. So that means my battery in my remote control is about to go dead. So I have to get those shots really fast. I just had a driver do something really nice. There's a lot of traffic, as you guys can see. Oh my gosh, if you guys can see it, as I've said multiple times. But I just had a driver do something really nice. I was sitting there for about like 5 minutes. This Chevy pulls up, this like blue Chevy Equinox, stops. And the person smiles at me, and it's like, go ahead, and I'm like, thank you, oh my gosh. We need more people like that in the world, and I think that's what I'm going to talk about today on Raw and Uncut, is good people and things like that. Now, I've talked about the subject before, but I sort of want to dive a bit deeper into it and get some examples from my phone and things like that from teen leadership, because that's what we're learning right now. We're learning about like values and morals and ethics and family dynamics and things like that. Hi, I'm Bond. Just like many of you, I live a crazy, wacky, weird, wild life. And sometimes life just spins way too out of control. And sometimes, the only way I can feel better about that is to talk to a camera. Welcome to the segment I like to call Raw and Uncut. From daily stuff I see in the news that's non-political, to other things that are going on in our crazy, chaotic world and mine. No cuts, no edits. Welcome to Raw and Uncut. Everything is covered in sand. I'm changing locations because, as you can see, the traffic behind me is ridiculous. And yeah. Hi! There's a little kid over there. But yeah, as you can see, the traffic behind me is ridiculous. So I'm currently changing locations. I need a quieter location for today's Raw and Uncut because it's going to be not long, but going to be very detailed and not emotional, but sort of a lot of things that I'm going to need to get off my mind today. So yeah. Okay, successfully changed locations. I'm hoping my camera will stay, because that would be great, because it's just something you guys don't know, but my Joby GorillaPod is slightly, it's not broken, but one of the pieces came off for it, unfortunately. I need some new Joby GorillaPods, I really do, because the ones I currently have are really beaten up, because I beat all my gear, as a lot of filmmakers and vloggers and YouTubers do. But yeah, so as I was saying, today's Raw and Uncut is going to be a bit in detail. I'm going to try to look up some stuff on my phone. Let's hope I get some reception this time. As you guys know, in the past, I've done stuff on my phone and I can't get reception for some dumb reason. But let's hope today I can get reception. Alright guys, so I don't have a lot of time, but on today's Raw and Uncut, before my camera battery dies, but on today's Raw and Uncut, I wanted to talk about people, specifically good people and bad people. Now, I know I've talked about this topic before, but I sort of want to dive into it a little more. But so right now in teen leadership, we're learning about like specifically family dynamics and values and failure and everything like that. And Coach actually had a good quote today, which was, I believe it was, you don't stumble your way into failure, you think your way into failure. I agree and disagree with that quote. The reason why I agree with it is because, especially when like you're in school or you're in some sort of like a job or things like that or another profession, and if you say, oh yeah, I can't do the work, I'm not going to do the work, that's failing. You chose to do that, you chose to fail. But other things, like for example, like piano, I play piano, or I'm just learning how to play piano, but I also play guitar as well. And I remember when I first started learning how to play guitar, my guitar teacher, he would be like, it is okay to fail, it is okay to mess up. Guitar, piano, or any new instrument for that matter, it's designed for you to fail. It's designed for you to learn. You use it as a learning experience, and I still apply what I've learned in that freshman year of high school, those days where I was sitting in that guitar class. I still apply that to guitar today, every day. Whether that's I'm learning a new song or I'm playing a song that I already know from memory. So I still apply all of those values and those techniques and those skills I've learned in that guitar class. I didn't choose failure. Whenever I messed up on specifically like a chord or a tablature, I was like, okay, let's restart, let's try this again. So yeah, and I'm a person that likes to make things better. Whenever anything ends on a bad note, like I said, I beat myself up over it, which that's something I'm still working on. And yeah, but I feel like for me, everybody's a work in progress. Everybody is a work in progress. Everybody has something they're going through. Everybody is, whether they're happy, not happy, everybody's a work in progress. Everybody is going through something. But it doesn't mean at the same time you go ahead and project those things on other people. Now, I have a very tight friendship with me and my friend Brandon. He's practically my best friend. Like I said, I talk to him almost every night, and I can feel safe to project my problems and talk about my problems. And you should always have a person that you're able to talk about your problems with, but you shouldn't go around and project it on other people, because then people are going to look at you differently and treat you differently, which isn't very good for yourself or the other person, because that makes the other person feel bad in some cases, and it's not very good. But yeah, like I said, everybody's a work in progress. I'm going through stuff right now. I'm not going to tell the whole story to the camera, but this is definitely an outlet that I can feel safe to share my feelings and things like that. You guys would never know unless I would tell you. But yeah, I'm going through a lot right now. A lot of stuff is, like I said, so much change is happening at once for me. End of the school year's coming up, and I don't really want to leave, and things like that, silly stuff, but for me it really is a change at once, and sometimes it's hard to deal with change and things like that, but I'm going through a lot. I would love to go back and fix some of my mistakes that I made in the past. I would love to go back and fix my broken friendships and my broken relationships and that I've had with people over the years, and I would love to be like, is there anything I could have done differently to change things or make things better? And for me, it's like, I can, this goes for anybody, you can bend over backwards for a person, and if the person is not willing to change and not accept it and not forgive, then they're just not going to. Forgiveness in the world, forgiveness in, the world, at least to me, is something that it's very important to me. And, you don't necessarily have to forget, use it as a learning experience, like I said, but, forgiveness is very important, because we only have so much time left on this world. We never know what's going to happen, never know. And, it's important to not hold grudges and forgive and, use your mistakes as a learning experience. But like I've said, you can bend over backwards for a person and do everything right and try and fix things, but if they're just not willing to change and not accept it and not forgive and not move on, they're just not going to. And that really sucks, and I wish it was different sometimes, but it's not, and it just sucks, it really does. So that's something that I'm going through right now. I'm not going to say who it is or the specific details, but I do have a bit of a broken friendship, and it is affecting me in a bit of a way right now. And I wish I could go back in time and try some different things and things like that to try and fix it. But I bent over backwards for the person to try and fix things, and the person was just like, nope. And I get it, if the person doesn't want to be friends, you can't force them to be friends. But at the end of the day, if you're the one that's in the right and trying to do things correct, then the person should at least give you the benefit of the doubt and not judge a book by its cover and give that specific person a second chance. So yeah, but yeah, you can do anything and everything for a person, and if they're just not willing to change and not willing to accept it, then they're not going to. And that's unfortunate sometimes, but that's just how life is. And sometimes I really wish it wasn't like that. But yeah. Yeah, but that's what I'm going through, so I just thought I would project that a bit today on Raw and Uncut. So yeah, but other than that, I'm doing okay. Like I said, apologies for not really posting a normal old-fashioned vlog in a while. I know it's been a while. I've been so busy with stuff, and it's pretty difficult to film a vlog right now. You know, thank you guys for 53 subscribers. I just checked the other day. It's growing. I am beyond happy and beyond excited. I really am. I never thought this channel would take off, and it's slowly but surely getting there. It is, and that makes me really happy that you guys are enjoying the content that I produce, and you guys are enjoying what I have to say, because it's a big world, and sometimes it's hard to be heard in this big world. And so, but yeah, so you know, I really appreciate you guys subscribing and watching and liking and all the fun comments and things like that. I really do. I love all of you guys tremendously. I cannot tell you guys that enough. And yeah. Alright guys, I have to get home. It is getting a bit late, so I have to get home and tend to my duties and things at home, and start editing out this vlog and talk to my friend Brandon and things like that, and also eat dinner. So I'm starving, geez Louise. But yeah, all my gear, oh my gosh, I'll show you guys. All my gear is covered in sand. My camera is covered in sand. I definitely gotta clean it when I get home, but like my drone bag, all covered in sand. I guess it's part of the job, right? Wherever you guys are, every time you guys are watching this, I hope you guys are doing well. And if you're ever going through a rough situation, remember to always stay strong and hang in there. And I think you're awesome. Bye guys.